How are we doing?
Hey, Plano, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?
Psycho says thanks for ASO at
Thank you,
Lengor
sir.
1. Big Guy C says run at SH is on wood. Lengor says if it works, why knock it?
Amazon fulfillment. What is
Mythorwen says I thought it was 1, 2, crunch 3. 3.
Three.
Plain old woodworking says doing better. The
This may-
sprain ankle is getting better.
Oh, good. Good, man.
Big Guy C yells more dog clothes.
No, this is Duck's beauty. This is like beauty crap. This looks like. Oh, hey guys, does anybody want any tinsel? Big Guy C.
Two-stepping says I joined a online dating group for arsonists and it's great. They send me new matches every day.
New matches
Big Guy
every day.
C says ooh. Shiny.
You can get. Big Guy C, you want some tinsel in your hair? Duck's really good at putting tinsel in. She puts a lot of tinsel in. So here's tinsel. I'm not sure when she's making appointments. Mesa Dreams. That is definitely not me. Alright, not it. Oh, I see how it goes. I get Bill's stuff, and then she gets all the cool stuff. I mean, who doesn't want... Let me put these on the kitchen table. Who doesn't want tinsel?
NSFW, but that would work great with my nip pasties.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Too much too soon? Too much too soon? Oh, let's put that dude right there. Look at there. I didn't look at him. I didn't say anything, but I had two girls looking at me being all nice, sweet, sitting on the couch watching the door. I wonder if Dad's going to come in and hang out with us today.
With the song playing you spin me right round, baby. I'm done.
I'm done. All right. Let's see if we can't get this thing here to behave itself. What's the worst that can happen, right? What's the worst that can happen? Let's get some of this shysta out of the way.
Shame.
Shame.
Shame. Shame.
All right.
Mythorwen asks, so who is this massive lazy Susan for?
This is for Miss Hoop, May. Miss Hoop has been on me for a couple of years now about wanting a lazy Susan. I was actually reaching for something about a week ago, and I was like, man, it'd be nice if I had a lazy
Lengor
Susan.
asks, do you have to let him out?
No, Miss Hoop just left Lengor. Maybe here in a little bit. But I just... Ooh, you know what I'm doing? Hold on. Where's me a good story stick? I need a good story stick. This looks like a good story stick right here. So let's do this number here real quick before I get too ahead of myself. I may already have one. So what I gotta do is I gotta get the measurement of this closed. Alright, that's the measure of it closed. I'm actually trying... Lingo, you be proud of me, dude. I literally made a list.
I'm an aircraft
Mythorwen
carrier.
asks, did you say you resigned?
I resigned?
Damn it.
Did you say resign? I
Spectre
didn't know.
asks,
I
this
didn't-
lazy Susan is going to at MRS Hoop, correct?
Yes, this is for Miss Hoop. This is for Miss Hoop. Nope, none of those were really it. Was that it right there? Nope. Alright, so we're going to make a story stick. Yeah, I actually made a cheat sheet.
Mythorwen says, thanks Lengor.
I made a cheat sheet today of actually how I plan on putting this thing together.
Army Vet JR41 says, howdy at
Hey,
Texas and everyone.
what's up, Army Vet? Good to see you, bud. Alright, so I'm going to make a mark here. I'm going to make a mark here. Make a mark here. And this is ID. OD.
Getting ready to work again today.
Uh-oh, good for you, bud. Hell yeah, man. How's the new job coming along? OD. So this way I know generally how wide to make the inset for this to go into the pieces. Let's put this somewhere handy, like right there so I don't lose it. We're definitely putting faceplate on with this here, guys. I'm not even going to play around because this is going to be a giant hunking ass piece of wood. Trying to figure out how... I tell you,
DoorDash keeping me on my feet.
there you go. Hey, I tell you what, man. It keeps you busy, bud. It 100% keeps you busy. Makes the day go by faster, and that's what pays the bills. I always remind myself, don't get too mad. This is what you get paid for. When I got to remind myself
How's
that
the
at work,
family?
they're good. They are good. Ducks at work. God, I'm going to scoot you guys back even further. Good Lord. We are going large and in charge, guys, in case you wondered. Hey, look, there's Leo.
Big Guy C says, oh boy, we are getting GTHIC today. Army Vet JR41 says, howdy everyone in chat. Graham says, hey Army Vet JR41, hi.
Right, Geek Boy? After all those jokes, we are actually making a lazy Susan.
Were you trying to get
Geek
crazy
Boy
with
MN
this
hi.
scene? Don't you know I'm loco?
Geek Boy, what you know good, man? How are you doing, my friend? All right, let's get this up close so I can kind of hold this and get it in place and get the tailstock kind of where I need
Geek
to do.
Boy says, after all the years and dozens of jokes, the lazy Susan happens.
I know, it's
Army
right.
Vet JR41 says, hi at Crochet70 at Big Guy C at Geek Boy MN at Lengor1.
It's a mad world we live in, my friend.
Big Guy C says, howdy at Armavedger41.
It is a mad world we live in. All right. Get kind of centered the best
Two-stepping
can.
asks hand spin it to double check clearance. Geek
Oh, yeah.
Boy says it's a mad world. Army Vet JR41 says nothing wrong with a lazy Susan. Two-stepping says oh, at Armavedger41.
All right, we got one little spot right there hidden.
Army Vet JR41 says howdy at two-stepping. Big Guy C says okay, it's time for a movie.
Time for a
Much
move.
love everyone.
Take care,
I'll
Big
be
Guy C.
working. Geek Boy says at Lengor1 thanks for the shout out. Army Vet JR41 says howdy at May Thorwen. Two-stepping says later at Big Guy C. Big Guy C says ooh happy birthday White Wolf. Geek Boy
Yeah!
says at Big Guy C enjoy.
Happy birthday to White Wolf and Daria Lynn as well.
Plain old woodworking says so. My dad may be giving me his lathe before I could build the treadle lathe.
Oh, well, nice. What kind is it? Where am I hitting at? That corner right there. So this corner here needs to come off. Which ain't no big deal.
Army Vet JR41 says I'm pumped for new Jurassic Park movie.
Are you now?
Two-stepping says I thought we were calling him Semi-Grey Puppy today.
Semi-gray puppy. You were called him semi-gray
Plain old
puppy.
woodworking says I honestly can't remember, haven't seen it in years.
I got you. Well, it's still pretty cool, man. You get to jump in and get on that. That's pretty cool. I'm kind of a fan of the lathe a little bit myself. Where is Big Red? Big Red, where you at? Hey, Red, where you at, Red? Why is Big Red not down there? Is Big Red in here? I call him Big Red because he's kind of mean. I don't remember putting him in here.
It's full size, so turntable legs in the future.
Heck yeah, man. Start small. My word of advice, I mean, some folks just jump into it, and I kind of did myself. The word of advice, my friend.
Lengor says Robin Undercover, the lazy Susan in Making Be Like. You spin me right, round, baby, right, round like a record, baby, right, round, round, round.
100%. You know what I'm talking. Robin Undercover, you know how it goes. You know what's up. Where did my... Let me look. I always keep it down here. Is it behind something else?
Army Vet JR41 says lol. Jock says look at this lazy woodworker.
I know,
Plain old
right?
Woodworking says really we'll just be getting used to the tools and how to use it for a good bit.
It takes a while. But you know what? Enjoy the journey. Don't get in no big rush. Err on the side of caution. All that jazz. So this is what I call this Big Red. Big Red's got a little bit
Two-stepping
of
says there is a song of old with a message the singer extolled. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, you just been limerick rolled.
You just been
Jock asks how
rolled.
has the big piece been going?
So far, we are literally just now getting this dude on. Jock, how you doing, man? We're literally just now getting this homeboy on here. We did literally, I cut the log down yesterday. So I'm gonna do a little bit on this side right here. We're knocking the corners off. Be very, very, very careful because this dude right here, this bit here, is basically a chainsaw in there. Sorry if it's too loud, guys. I should have said headset.
Psycho says show love 500.
Let's go, Psycho! Neo, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Psycho, mucho gracias. Neo! 2 years, dude. Let's go, dude. Psycho, thank you, my friend. Man, you guys are rowdy today. You guys are flat out rowdy today.
Mr. Neo Trip says it's been a fun ride, my man.
It has been, dude. You know what? Learn as we go, right?
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
I don't know.
Psycho says gonna lurk while I go to my parents' house for lunch.
Hey, dude, enjoy lunch, man. Another shout out to my boy Psycho. Guys, if y'all don't know Psycho, really good dude, hard-working dude. And he plays a lot of over-the-road trucker as well as farm sim. Good guy, man. He's rowdy, though. I'm going to tell you straight up. The boy's rowdy as hell. Thank you, Langor. Hey, have a good visit with the family, dude.
JR41 says howdy at XXSSACOX81.
Hold on. I feel like I got some crap in there. All right.
Hey, Hula.
All right.
You look thirsty. Go and get you a drink, man.
Psycho says hello at Armavedger41.
Thank you, Lingor. We do have this monster check to deal with, and I'm not going to go filling it up. We're going to probably use shoot, Starbond. We'll probably use Starbond on that one. Okay. I was just, hey, all right, two-stepping. Let me get this ground off. No, let me get this ground off, and I'll take the break. Two-step, is that cool? I can't forget about this piece here. I got to get this ground off right now. All right, let me ground this off, and we'll get it cashed in, dude. And it's actually going to be on the underside, so you won't see a whole lot of that.
Jock asks, are you wearing your safety squints, Hula?
Oh, I am. Safety squints were definitely engaged, sir. Oh, damn it. Come on. I thought I had that. All right, one more spot. And we're going to get cashed in. We're going to get that little break two-stepping. I just want to make sure. I don't want to forget and turn this thing on. That sucker just locked my shit up and exploded. That was bad, man. You want the weakest link? Goodbye. Boy, that thing right there. I seen the guy he wasn't holding it properly. He kicked back on
Boy
him.
says when your wood is too big for your tool. Two-stepping says again, no worries, bud.
I should be able to get 2 inches out of that. I'm going to shoot for 2 inches. 2 inches by 17. I think I'm able to get 17 out of that. Woo! Tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to take a pee break first. I do got to pee. Somebody already hit the flush. Not my fault. Then we'll come back and sit down for a few minutes.
Says those grinding wheels have got many of woodworkers.
They have.
Two-stepping says lol at Robin Undercover.
I
says get snack also.
I literally just had breakfast right before I fired up, so I'm actually good
Jock
about this
says
moment.
fill up your water.
OTR Penguin! Oh my goodness. Oh yeah! We're just gonna go take a pee break. Alright, we'll take a 5-minute break. Then we'll go pee.
Two-stepping says I did flush you, Hula.
You did. OTR, what's up, dude? Big shout out to my boy OTR Penguin. You caught us right on break time, sir. How are you doing, OTR? Where are you at? What you doing?
Oh,
Tell me something good.
Welcome. Come on in.
AMC Jeep MJ yells OTR Penguin.
Hey,
names.
what's up, AMC?
OTR
How you doing,
Penguin says
man?
dealing with a
Rowdy
breakdown.
up in here,
Pop-off has
y'all.
failed.
Oh, no. Hold on. So because last time I talked to you, the truck was broke down. They were towing
I'm
it
in
in Indiana. So they didn't fix the truck yet, or they fixed the truck and it failed again. I think they just hit that
Army
loco.
Vet JR41 says howdy at AMC Jeep MJ.
Big shout out to my boy OTR Penguin. Good dude, trucking across the Midwest. And Rowdy Scuff Stream. Good
AMC
dude,
Jeep
man.
MJ says howdy at Armavedger41.
AMC, how are you doing, man?
Lengor says fixed and failed.
Fixed and failed.
Short Booty says different truck now.
Different truck. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Are you rolling in a different
OTR
truck or
Penguin says
another
my
truck,
other
bro?
truck is at the dealer. Cylinder 1 failed compression test.
Uh-oh.
Short Booty says it's got problems.
It's got problems, don't we all, Short Booty? How are you doing, girl? Good to see you. You keeping that OTR in line? I know it's hard as hell. I know it's completely hard as hell.
OTR Penguin says I'm in a sub truck.
In a sub truck?
AMC Jeep MJ says doing good here, about to take the daughter to the airport to get back to Hawaii.
What?
Short Booty says hi hula. Geek Boy says oh no when one cylinder fails compression. Jock asks did you have a little man with a hammer that wanted to get out of your cylinder?
Yeah. Well, yeah. There we go. We're going to listen to this music here. Did they figure out what it is?
Short Booty says he is doing good behaving lol.
Really? Are you telling the truth, Short? This is OTR Penguin. You don't have to lie to me. Short Booty, this is OTR. That boy's rowdy. We all know it. I mean, let's not tell fibs. I mean, he may be trying. Now, Short Booty, I'll go with trying. We'll do that next to Midwest. Midwest. Mrs. Rosie Dawn. I live in
Don't
Indy.
tell nobody.
Okay. Short Booty, I ain't saying shit. Not a thing. Thank you, Lingor. That is my Instagram, guys. If you're interested, if you're on Instagram, check that out. I'm also on TikTok. I've been trying to spend a little more time on TikTok. I did say I wasn't going to work on TikTok anymore, but I'm finding a way just to balance it all out and not just keep bombarding myself. Like tomorrow, I'm not doing shit tomorrow.
It's our secret lol.
Oh, 100% Short Booty. 100%. But I am on TikTok. I suck at it. I'm not very good at it. Thank you, Lingor. And we're on YouTube. I'm even worse at that. I don't think I can do the YouTube, Twitch, Insta, Twitter, and Insta, and whatever else the hell out there. But anyway, OTR, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Ms. Rosie Dawn, thank you for that follow, Ms. Rosie. I appreciate
TikTok.
that.
OMG, you a junkie now.
I guess so, Short Booty. I know Miss Hoop and Duck are on it all the time. And
Try to catch me howling now.
damn, let's go. 14 months. Hell yeah.
Diana Leora says hey buddy. Got a random question for ya.
What you got, Diana? What you got, girl? But yeah, Miss Hoops and Duck's on there every day, and they're like, you need to do TikTok. You need to do TikTok. You need to do TikTok. I literally hear it over and over. So I finally said, screw it, I'm going to do TikTok.
Have you ever worked with bamboo?
I have not. Diana, I say that. Fishing with my grandpa, he wouldn't let me use a regular rod and reel at first, and I had to use a bamboo cane pole. So I have used a cane pole, but that's about the extent of my working with a cane pole, with working with bamboo. Never worked with it before. I have stuck it in the ground and put tomato plants tied up to it. But no bamboo. I hear pandas like bamboo. Does anybody remember that Snickers
Mr.
commercial?
Neo Trip says I can tell you I had a friend that tried for years to be big here. He went to TikTok and was successful in 2 months and makes 4 times what he did on here.
No shit. No shit. Does he go live, Neo? Does he do the live thing or what? My thing is,
Diana Leora says Papa Lion has a decent amount of bamboo at his house, and if you want, I can send you some.
I really don't have any projects coming up. And actually, there's a house right around the corner here that has a shit ton that they're constantly having whacked down. So I knew if I went to say, we could save the whole, because they got a ton of bamboo over there. Because that stuff, it spreads like wildfire. It just, next thing you know, there's bamboo everywhere. There'd be like, next thing you know, you're in East Texas, you got all this bamboo, and then panda bears start coming out of the shit. You're like, where the hell do these panda bears come from? They said bamboo. Neighbor didn't.
Mr. Neo Trip says yeah he does, and he attracted tons of TikTok powerhouse users to be live with.
Nice, Neo. My main goal, Neo, is to not put all my eggs in one
Diana Leora
basket.
says it really does. XD dad constantly is whacking it down as it tries to grow up through the driveway.
And that stuff is indestructible, Diana. That stuff is indestructible. But yeah, Neo, with the
Jock says bamboo is technically a grass, which is why it spreads so fast.
That makes sense.
Cassie Mitra says bamboo would be a nightmare to turn unless it was soaked in resin or something. It splinters like crazy.
I was actually watching a guy doing weaving with bamboo. He literally showed like a solid bamboo and then started cutting the streaks out of it and then doing this out of it.
Army Vet JR41 says hi at Cassie Mitra. Short Booty says I am following you on TikTok. I gotta check this shit out, meaning I know it will be good.
Dude, Short Booty, it's horrible. It is flat out. I am bad
Spectre
at it.
yells all those pandas that fly in just for the bamboo.
Right, Spectre!
Cassie Mitra yells at Armavedger41 hello. Mr. Neo Trip says I agree with you totally. My suggestion is just based off the boom that is happening.
Yeah.
Get it while you can and save it for rainy days.
100% Neo. Well, my thing is I'm just trying to diversify. Because like if Twitch closes the doors tomorrow, dude, this is my main thing is Twitch. And if they shut Twitch off tomorrow, which we just never know what tomorrow's going to bring. So I like to diversify, to have different avenues I can go and still get what I do out there. And that's my main thing. What I want to do is I love creating things. I love making things. Twitch helps me, allow me to do that. As well as TikTok, as well as Insta. I do love my Insta. That's got to be my favorite because there's no...
Kenneth says, sir, are you reinventing the wheel?
No, I'm just making it round again. It's Kenneth, all I'm doing is I'm making it round again. Right now it's not completely round. But hopefully by the end of it, it will be round.
Jock
How you
says
doing?
time's up.
All right, Jock. I got to pee. OTR Penguin.
Two-stepping says it had a flat.
OTR Penguin. Thank you for the raid, guys. Y'all be sure to go check out OTR
Short
Penguin.
BT says TikTok is so stupidly funny though.
Some of it is. Short Booty. Some of it is. I have found that I think I literally lost brain cells watching a couple of them.
Two-stepping says go pee.
I'm going to do it. I think I've lost a few brains, and I don't have a whole lot to play around
Diana
with.
Leora says dad brought it with us when we moved from his dad's place west of where we currently live. That was almost 35 years ago. Mr.
Yeah.
Neo Trip says also keep in mind that place that sounds like only jams is for artists also.
That place sounds like only I really got to pee now. Big Golem, what's up, Big Golem? How you doing, man?
Diana Leora says dual flush XP.
It actually did a dual flush. I can't believe it did a dual.
Short Booty says sorry.
All right, 1 second, guys. Be right back. Uno momento, por favor. Be right back. Ooh, man, got pee. Be right back.
Kenneth says got her interview Monday at a medical marijuana grow facility. Two-stepping
Nice.
says go BNRO. Short Booty says I started Stee. Streaming a lil. Diana Leora says enjoy the go, bro. Kenneth says lol. Psycho says okay HES gone, we can start talking about him now. Army Vet JR41 says lol. Short Booty says going pee, we could make up a song while he pees. Spectre says him, perhaps working IT at a medical marijuana facility would be great. Things could be broken for days before folks figure it out. Nice and easy work days. Two-stepping says down by the river.
Down by the river. All right, I am going to eat a little apple real quick. Little apple time. Not bad little apple.
Psycho says down by the river the Guinness comes out.
Oh my God! I'm here to tell you, Psycho. I guarantee we'll be partaking some here in a little bit.
Short Booty says he is like the relief.
100% Short Booty.
Mr. Neo Trip says at Spectre 326 funny you say that the IT company I work for is attached to a grow warehouse. The owner owns both and he is making so much off the grow he is finding us a new home to take over the whole building.
Wow. Yeah, I can see that being
Spectre
very
says
profitable.
down on the corner, out here in the street.
Where the sweet gum is turning. And
JM Band Panda says good afternoon sir.
hey JMB, what's up, dude? How you doing? Big shout out to JMB.
Spectre yells at MR Neo Trip I like it. Short Booty says I got penguin and I moved in our place hula.
What? Y'all got a new place? Thank you, Lingor. JMB, I appreciate, man, I enjoy the few, I didn't get to hang out long. I literally came home for lunch, was
Mr.
smacking
Neo
down
Trip
lunch.
says hula you have money by the way thank you as usual very excited to get another hula piece.
Oh, wait, what? Okay. Done. If it's what I think it is, it should be ready maybe by next week. No, 2 weeks. I'm going to give it another soak, Neo. One more soak, dude. So about 2 weeks, if you're good with that. I'll get in the mail about 2 weeks because I want to give it another soak.
Short Booty says I started streaming too.
Did you? Short Booty? Good Lord, everybody's streaming. What are you streaming, Short Booty? Apple.
Jock asks at MR Neo Trip did you buy the clutch piece? Mr. Neo Trip says I am not looking to rush your brilliance take your time.
Neo, I just want to make sure that finish is done correctly. And I said 3 soaks of finish, and I want to put 3 soaks on it. Thank you, Spectre. I followed you, Short Booty. What are you planning on doing in your stream?
JM Band Panda says dude all that mattered is you stopped in.
Well, I saw you on, and I was scarfing down. Dude, JMB, Miss Hoop made some.
Short Booty says yeah got a apartment in my town a 2-bedroom so if he gets to bad I'll send him to the other room lol.
Right, Short Booty.
Mr. Neo Trip asks I don't know if it's the clutch piece what did you name that one hula?
Oh!
Charmed Kitty Cat asks the purple color yarn bowl, is that the natural color of the wood, or did you paint that?
It is 100% natural.
Short
Charm.
Booty says drives and diamond art just chatting.
Drives and diamond art. Just okay. I got you, Short Booty. And Neo, I think I'm gonna call it clutch. I think I am gonna call it clutch after my boy Shishon keeps calling it clutch. I said, you know what? That sounds like a good name. We're gonna name it clutch. That's the other piece. Yeah, that's not the one you talk about, Neo. We talked about One Piece, Holy Moly 2.0, right? I'll make sure, cause that'd be a little bit higher. That's a lot more work. That one there has a lot more work. Thank you, Lingo. I appreciate you, dude. Guys, well, I think it's time to get to work. I think we had enough BS time. It's officially time to get to work. All right, we definitely need to put a face shield on.
Mr. Neo Trip says yes that is the one I ordered holy moly.
Okay, good.
Do not show me clutch I have to pay for my son's tuition this month and I have no self-control.
I won't, Neo.
Short Booty
I
says
won't.
thank you for the so at Spectre 326.
Well, actually, I plan on posting it. I won't post it. I won't show you here. But I think I'm going to post that one up tomorrow on Instagram. I'm not sure that's going to be my next one. I got 3. Well, I got Holy Moly 2.0. That's going to be ready.
Mr. Neo Trip says on a side note can I see that clutch piece haha.
On a side note,
Short Booty says how the family doing hula.
they're good, Short Booty. Duck's at work today, making that dollar bill, yo. Miss Hoop is out spending all her
Spectre
money.
says it's Short Booty 69.
Yeah, Miss Hoop. No, she's not out spending all her money. She's doing a grocery run. Everybody's doing good. The dogs are being crackheads, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow just hanging out with my girls. Now, I'll probably be in shorts, a freaking sleeveless shirt, half the day tomorrow. And I'm going to be okay with that. The only work I do... Neil, let me show you this piece real quick.
Lengor says PandaBear0245 sent you a whisper yesterday after you're done streaming. When you have a chance, can you check it out? It's about John lol.
It's about John?
Spectre says just chill tomorrow and relax.
100%.
Jock says I spent way too much money this morning buying a new motorcycle helmet.
All right, they are expensive. So here it is. This is clutch. I think it came out pretty damn good. It's growing on me a good bit. That is black walnut, ring bottom. That is all carved.
Diana Leora says we don't talk about Bruno, no. Two-stepping yells love it.
It's got a Paduke. This is Paduke, and this is actually ebonized walnut as well. I didn't ebonize black walnut. This is regular
Lengor
walnut.
says awesome, sir. Alaska Woodturner says very nice.
Thank you. Hey, Alaska, how you doing today, bud? Good to see you, man. But yeah, I thought it came out pretty good. I let the one
Mr.
little
Neo
wormhole.
Trip says yup, didn't see it looking away, but dang, that is a really nice piece.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good.
1 second, guys.
Yeah, we're all starting a brand new Bible study. We're all inviting people out.
All right, I
JM
appreciate
Band
it, bud.
Panda says at Lengor1 it's
Thank you, sir.
JPHN here lol, what are you and Panda up to?
So that's one of them, guys. Oh, did I show you this here?
Diana Leora says sorry lol, Diana totally constantly has especially random Disney songs pop into her head XD.
And this is the other one we did. This is a
Kloppers
bud base.
101 says fantastic piece.
Thank you, Kloppers. I appreciate it. This is the other one we just finished up. This is when we started last week. It's black walnut as well. It is a vase.
Alaska Woodturner says it gives me a great idea for a bowl one have with multiple small cracks.
There you go, Alaska. You know what's cool about that one right there? It had a few...
Lengor says love that one also.
Dude, yeah, that one there, this has a, believe it or not, this here has a check. I sealed them all up, but there's a check. You can kind of, hard to see, but there's a check right there in this one here. I sealed it up, but it's already got one soak of finish.
Two-stepping says love it too, puregraphy especially.
Hey, Devil Dog, I did something
Mr. Neo Trip says would you mind holding up holy moly please?
Yeah, let me finish showing this in here real quick. That's a different texture in that, and on the last thing we did, we actually put feet on the bottom of this one here. So this dude here actually has little feet, and this is gonna be a vase. I actually see it with a like a big.
How did you do the texture?
Neil
Jack says I like the feet a lot on that one.
I do too, Jacques, and it's gonna be. I thought just a little extra something, man. Just a little extra something that I wanted to add. Let me go get holy moly. The texture, Jacques. Hold on, Neo. I basically went around it and I got it set to a certain point. I found the very middle of it, and then I actually did the grid on my lathe. So it's got little teeth that I got set for 14. So basically, it move it up, it locks, and then I made a straight line across. And when I basically come in 5 down, and then the next one down is 3 across, and then I reversed the next one. So I reversed it every time because I wanted to just like a dark band from a distance. But the more you look at it, the more it actually shows. It actually has more of an in-depth. I love those pieces that from a distance they look good as they are. But when you get a little closer, you see the little extra detail that was put in, little extra time, little extra effort. But I just think it's flat out gorgeous, man. And I see yellow. I don't know why I see a yellow like a small little flowers. Fake flowers, of course.
Two-stepping says it has a ring can vibe. So cool.
I'm digging it. That was an experiment. And let me put these inside.
Jock says those feet remind me of some ceramics that I have seen.
Yes.
Mr. Neo Trip says it's very elegant, looks like it belongs on a desk in a really nice library.
I think I could agree. Let the girls out real quick. You girls want to go out? Paisley, want to go outside? 1 second, guys. Let me let the girls out. They're out moving around. There's some folks walking in the neighborhood. You need to tell them what's up, yo. You're not going to go out, Paisley? You'll go out here in a minute. You can let yourself out. Rebel's the one that needs help. All right, let me grab holy moly.
Cassie Mitra says love the pyro pattern on that vase.
Thank you,
Everyone
Cassie.
should put things on a shelf and stand back and admire. Army Vet JR41 says take care of the doggos.
100%. If y'all don't mind, remind me here in about 15 minutes to bring them in.
Two-stepping says are a museum at MR Neo Trip.
All right, let me see. There it is. It's going to need another little buffing. Got to do a little bit of buff sand on it. But here's Holy Moly 2.0. Look at that grain. I mean, seriously,
Gotcha 15
dude.
minutes, bud.
Thank you. I appreciate it, two-stepping. Look at that daggum grain on this dude here. I flat out love. And it's an ebonized walnut finial on the
Spectre
top.
says the princess and the crackhead.
Yes. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this a little bit of buffing, sand it down, probably around 1,500 grit, 1,200 grit. And then I'm going to blow it all off, wipe it all off, and we're going to give it one more good soak. Neil, I'm not sure if you're watching, but here's Holy Moly 2.0.
Diana Leora says my mom's Alexa has your back too, Hula XD.
Thank you, Diana.
Cassie Ramitra says love that turning, but I'm afraid it doesn't hold water compared to some of your others.
You're not wrong. Not wrong. Only if you turn it this. Oh crap! Never mind. There's a hole there too. But is that not just flat out freaking gorgeous, man?
Mr. Neo Trip says thank you, Hula. Love this piece.
Dude, it is. I mean, this is flat out. So just so you know, Neo, I set it up. In my mind, I wanted to look at the piece kind of like this right here. And so this is my interpretation. I wanted the Holy Moly to be shown, and I wanted this texture, this little addition right here. It don't sound like much, but I angled it, and I angled it at a purpose. I didn't want it like showing straight on because it kind of takes away. But if you show just enough of this as well as that, I think it adds a cool. I think it adds a little extra to it. It gives your eyes a little more to look like without being overly complicated. Because sometimes pieces just get too busy. And this does kind of have a lot going on, but I think there's a lot to actually look at and kind of... So that's... So you know, Neo, there's the exact reason why I put this finial exactly the way I did, where I did. And it also has got the little holy holy on the bottom. But this is one of my favorite areas right in here. I think it's just too damn pretty to look. I love all the... Oh my God.
Lengor says Lance's World. Said I want to put one of my carvings in it.
You want to put your carvings
Mr.
in it?
Neo Trip says that makes perfect sense, though it adds to the depth.
I think it does. It's you know, Neo, it's the little things, man. Those itty bitty bitty little things. You don't have to go over the top for little additions. You can make subtle little additions that actually helps
Cassie
complement.
Ramitra says it's a Swiss vase.
Swiss, yeah, exactly. They sell these at the cheese factory. Only particular kind of cheese. All right, put this back in the house. We gotta get turning. It's noon and we haven't turned shit. All right, crackheads are outside. Get me a drink of water. All right, turn this back.
Mr. Neo Trip says my plan is to hide a very small twinkling fire LED in it very, very dim.
That would be cool.
Two-stepping says, well, you turned around a lot.
I did turn around. Neil, that would be cool.
Says Hula, I'm having a Texan lunch.
Oh, what are you
says,
having,
too much
Cassie?
jibber jabber.
Too much jibber jabber.
No.
There is a lot of jibber jabber going on today, Lingo. But that's
Spectre
all.
says
You know
put
what?
smash in it. Then folks will think it was an ancient urn and some pharaoh or king was inside.
It could have been, and he crawled out. Hold on, it could be. Hold on. It could be like something off of Stranger Things. I've been watching too much Stranger Things.
JM Ban Panda says Hula, you keep hacking and talking about work lol.
I know, right?
Spectre says, and most of him leaked out. Lengor says it's fun now.
All right, let me get Big Red
Mr.
out the
Neo
way.
Trip says it's hard to resist the window shopping temptation at Lengor 1.
Make sure you guys can see all right. We're going to try to true this up the best we possibly
Two-stepping
can.
says the Mummy 24. It returns.
It did.
Cassie Ramitra says I'm having a ham sandwich that has a half-inch thick piece of grilled honey maple ham.
Oh, my goodness. That does sound
Spectre
good.
says enjoying Stranger Things.
I am. I'm enjoying it. We watched, I'll be honest with you, I made it through 2.5 episodes last night, I think. Or 1.5 episodes last night. And I was falling asleep. All right, cut it off. I got to get some sleep. I don't remember the shit. So I'll probably go back and watch that.
Lengor says don't forget the potato chip at Cassie Ramitra.
Tater chip. That little extra salty something.
Spectre says I have to go watch the earlier seasons as a refresher first.
I'm kind of like that sometimes as well. Because there's some of it I didn't remember, to be honest with you.
JM Ban Panda says Panda is mad the new season has not started yet. Cassie Ramitra says at Lengor 1 I wish. Not allowed right now.
Where's Jock at? Hold on, I got it. My spider senses are tingling. I feel like I'm fixing to get a telemarketer phone call.
Spectre Spectre says it's been a few years, I think.
It's been a hot minute, dude.
Jock says, dear God, when will they get that no-call list up and running?
Right, dear Lord. Oh my gosh, she's got a truck. Okay, all right, guys, I gotta help myself unload this car real quick. First things first. I knew we were going to get back to work, but
Graham says hello. Hello, I'm hanging up.
hello, they do not live here anymore.
Jock asks groceries.
Groceries, yeah. Let me help Miss Scoop get this in the house. My mama beat better banners.
Two-stepping says the do not call list is due us to way to gain new numbers for the teal marketers.
Seems that way.
Lengor says still need a command for that. Lol.
I know, right? Spectre, you will never believe what Miss Hoop has. Oh my god.
Jock says at two-stepping, oh I totally know.
Oh damn, drop the water. Water down. Water down. Not like these.
Is
Water.
it a beer?
It may be, sir.
Two-stepping yells chow time.
Grab me some lunch, two-stepping. Got bear. I'll let Spectre know. Got the D.O. for the B.O. That's all right. One of them made a run for it.
Spectre says, oh my word.
Oh.
If you drop the beer, I will drive over there and slap ya.
I didn't drop a
Jock
beer.
asks, but the real question is, did she pick up okra for the grill?
Oh, shit. I forgot about that. I didn't even think about that when she was going to the grocery store. She had a whole bunch of
Two-stepping
running.
says, no, I meant fresh groceries. So it's time to eat more at Hula's house.
Oh, let's go. People don't go hungry around here, yo.
Jock says, lol.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
What is this here? Hey, GMB, thank you for getting us the Panda Bear. Talking about doing, John mentioned grilling okra. Getting fresh okra and grill it, and I forgot all about it. Maybe we can do it tomorrow?
I'm going out to Three Chicks.
Yeah, see, you can find some okra. They're talking about steaks. I thought that actually sounds good for dinner tonight.
Cassie Ramitra says that dang lazy Susan should do her work there.
She
Least
should.
she could do is spin you up something to eat.
Right.
Panda Bear 0245 yells, thanks butthead.
JM.
Says lol.
Hey, Butthead, thank you for gifting a sub to your lovely better half. JMB, let's get another shout out to JMB. JMB's a good dude, man. They do a lot of homing pigeon, and he was telling me more about homing pigeons and racing pigeons and stuff like that yesterday when I was hanging out with him. And by the way, guys, can we wish JMB a happy belated birthday? Yesterday was his birthday, and I got to swing in and say howdy. Uh-oh.
Get some new coffee.
I got new coffee cups, aka mason jars. Ooh, I got protein shakes too. I don't really good about eating breakfast, but I find I do better when I have a
Happy
protein shake.
belated at JM Ban Panda.
All right. Grab these trash bags. Don't worry, G-Step, we got trash bags. We're covered.
Oh no, Hula gonna be canning some swamp water.
What? Actually, that's for my coffee cups.
JM Ban Panda says at two-stepping, thank you.
That's it.
Das eat. Das eat. All right, let's put this in here. Will you fit? Dag nabbit, so close but so far.
Two-stepping says same thing, Hula.
Woo, okay. Now, can we officially, I think we officially get started now.
Jock says all you need to do with the okra is toss it in oil, salt and pepper and skewer them perpendicularly and grill them until they start to show some color.
All right. Well, she's going
Cassie
to,
Ramitra says a friend of mine has the world's best homing pigeon. He's sold it 87 times this week. Two-stepping asks, imagine staining some wood with coffee.
I think I've heard of people doing that.
Jock says at Cassie Ramitra lol.
The world's best 87 times this week. All right.
Ban Panda says 2 hours later he might get some turning done.
I know, I may. We did do a little bandsaw cutting. I did do a little bit of bandsaw cutting. Where's my big monster gouge at? It was sitting right here.
Slackatron says just waxed that black walnut bowl. Looking good if I do say so.
Nice, Slacker. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, man. Looked really good in your in the pictures. All right. I'm going nice and slow, no big rush. See if we can't make this thing. I got to remember to not go with the movement of the bowl and actually put a little more pressure down on the actual piece, on the tool rest. Look at there, man. Here's the thing, guys. No matter how many times I read the book, the tortoise always beats the hare. Every time I read the book. I'm talking not every now and then. I'm talking every time I read the book, the tortoise always beats the hare. Watch my fingers, because that sucker there could hurt. Here's up a little higher. So this is going to be the bottom of it here. This is going to be the bottom of our base. Yeah, I was kind of hoping maybe I could get this done today, but I don't think that's going to happen now. But that's all right. That's all right. I won't be working on it tomorrow, so Miss Hoop will have to wait till next week before she gets her lazy Susan. Those big old curls coming off there. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Heck yeah. Look at the pretty curls coming off, babe. That's what I'm talking about. Chewy. Yeah, that's what she said. Guys, Miss Hoop just said it's big. Now you sit here and say that.
Pub Roll says #Team Hoop.
But Pub, you can't come. Hold on, Pub. What do you?
Diana Leora says XD.
Dadgummit, Pub, I ain't hurt. You ain't hardly.
6 says back, but no tomatoes out.
No tomatoes out.
Says #Team Hoops. Jock says hey Hoop.
Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. So Miss Hoop's gonna be crocheting, guys.
Slackatron says hey Miss Hoop, how's you?
Miss Hoop's gonna be crocheting with us next week. Tuesday is crochet stream, y'all. Oh yeah! Oh, sugar is Burroughs Forge.
Lengor says it SO at Burroughs Forge.
Burroughs Forge, how are you doing, man? What's
Burroughs
up, dude?
Forge says this looks super safe.
Oh, it is totally safe, man. What could go wrong?
Pub says we just had a small rabbit in our backyard.
Did you now?
I let the cats out to chase it away.
Oh, babe.
Man, welcome.
Burroughs, how are you doing, man? Guys, if y'all don't know Burroughs Forge, man, really good
Casimir
dude.
says keep an eye on him, Ms. Hoop. He's been handling that lazy Susan all day.
And she just left. She literally is pulling off. Burrow, how are you doing? What were you doing today, man? What is up? Guys, if y'all don't know Burroughs
Brown
Forge.
says I'm a happy person. Can't wait to see y'all crocheting.
Well,
Two-stepping asks, so this is the base for the 12-foot skeleton.
this
Burroughs
is.
Forge says forging some tap handles and talking about the Amazon show.
Dude, man. The Amazon show. Tell me about the Amazon show. Guys, Burroughs Forge tap handles he's making is seriously freaking badass. I mean, it's not kind of badass. It is literally seriously freaking badass. You definitely got a big job ahead of you, man, but that is so damn cool what you're doing, man. I love the design of it. I love the whole vibe of it. And here's the thing, though, Burrow. All kidding aside, I'm a craft beer kind of guy myself. If I go out to a restaurant and I see a tap handle like that sitting there looking from the bar, you can bet your ass I'm gonna ask what it is. And I literally think what they're doing is a pretty damn smart move, in my humble opinion. But it's just my humble opinion. But I hope you're doing good, man. I hope your stream was good.
Amazon sent us out to Seattle for a show on the Twitch Crown channel. It was super fun. It was her interview craft show.
No kidding, that's pretty cool. Heck yeah, dude. It is really cool, man. Congratulations on getting to do that. super epic, man. Wow, Amazon sent you guys out. That's pretty next level right there, dude.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm proud for you, man. Well, super cool, man. I appreciate the raid. I'm gonna turn while I'm doing this. We've
Jock
been.
says don't forget to let the dogs back in hula.
I think they're already in.
Leora asked for the doggos in.
I think they're already in because Miss Hoop went in the house. So I think we're good, guys. I appreciate the reminder. For all the new folks here, my name's Hula. I am a wood turner here in Northeast Texas. We are.
Stepping says time's up.
Time's up. Yeah, I'm pretty confident the girls are in since Miss Hoop got home. They'll see the car pull up, and they'll.
Burrow's Forge asks what type of wood is this?
Burrow, this is, you know what, this is kind of cool, Burrow. So my wife wanted a giant Lazy Susan. She wanted Lazy Susan. So if I said I'm going to do Lazy Susan, I'm going to make a giant Lazy Susan. This is actually sweet gum, Burrow's Forge, actually from our very own backyard. I could have made a piece a little bit smaller with black walnut, which you can't ever go wrong with black walnut.
So how many people in chat set a time on their phones for the dogs? Burrow's Forge yells fun.
Yeah, so, Burrow, we decided, me and Miss Super kind of sappy about stuff like that. This means more to us because it actually came from our very own property.
Two-stepping says 28.
28, and this is actually out of our own backyard, and it kind of means a little more to us, knowing that it's from here, it's from our home. So we opted to go with the sweet gum instead of the black
Cassie
walnut.
says it Jack 54, not me. I set the timer on my watch.
But Burrow, thank you again for that raid, dude. I appreciate you. And all you new folks coming in, come on in, make yourself at home. Don't forget, follows are free. I really appreciate it. And we make all sorts of things here. This is actually, believe it or not, the very first time I've ever made a Lazy Susan. Of all the things I've made, I've never made a Lazy Susan. Gotta make Miss Hoop happy, I guess. But we do everything from, magic wands to lit it finial boxes to regular old bowls to yarn bowls. I make a lot of yarn bowls.
Canara says poor Susan.
I'm
not lazy. She's misunderstood.
She misunderstood. Hey,
forget the snowman.
Oh my God, the snowman. We do make the snowman. Miss Canara, how are you doing, girl? Big shout out, Miss Canara. Burrow, do you know Miss Canara? If you don't know Miss Canara, do you know Burrow's Forge? If you don't know Burrow's, you need to.
Canara says at Lengor 1, thank you so much.
Definitely need to. Two epic streamers right there, guys.
Forge says no, I don't think I've met her yet.
Burrow.
Spectre says magic wands and birdhouses.
And
Mavis Babas says, oh my goodness, that's a piece of wood right there.
Yes, Mavis. Miss Hoop wanted a Lazy Susan, and I got a pretty big kitchen table. So I figure if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it my way. Good to see you, Mavis. I hope you're doing good. Canara Burrow does blacksmithing.
Scripted yells yo at Canara.
He does.
Says if Hula states it, I follow.
Oh, 100%.
Forge.
He does.
Burrow's Forge says cool. Through a follow to check her out later.
Hey, 100% Burrow. You'd be glad you do. I love Miss Canara is actually one of my absolute favorite.
Says it Jack 54. Good morning.
Cooking streams. And here's the cool thing about it, Burrow.
Jock says this is making me nervous. Hula.
No, we're good, Jock. Burrow. Canara is actually, she teaches at Oregon State University at food preservation, so that she's really smart, and she has cool
Canara says that Texas cryptid, hey.
Really cool things that she like explains. So you're like, it's kind of, it reminds me of Gordon Ramsay. Isn't it Gordon Ramsay, the guy who has the really cool cooking stream where he kind of teaches you the science behind it? It's kind of like one of those with a really cool laid-back environment. And for the record, though, everybody shows up for the oven, though. I'm going to tell you straight up. You just going to have to go check it out yourself. I'm not going to spill the beans. You got to go check out her oven. Now, Canara, let me tell you about...
Jedi says Alton Brown.
Alton Brown. That's it, Alton Brown. Thank you. I'm always horrible about remembering names.
Canara says Kenna Crab.
Kenna Crab, let's go.
Jock says I agree with the Alton Brown reference.
It reminds me of that. That's what I always think of. And I love Alton Brown. So, Miss Kennard, let me tell you about Burroughs Ford. That dude right there, he does badass blacksmith. I mean, his what he does is flat out freaking art. He also does a little bit of brewing.
SOXX72 says, okay, I am here after seeing this, it's time to leave.
What? Socks? Well, you just got here, sir. You can't leave so early. Everything's fine, sir. It's fine. It's fine. But he does brewing. He also does falconry. The dude does falconry. I'm seriously peanut butter and jealous. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. That dude's got some serious camera set up in his stream. I got serious camera envy of that boy's setup, man. Such a very, very professional and cool looking setup he has. Socks, I hope you're doing good today, bud. And
Jock
you know,
says my favorite book growing up was My Side of the Mountain.
oh, hold on. Jock, you're bullshitting,
Burroughs
right?
Forge says you got that slick auto following camera though. That's pretty sweet.
That's all I got, man. Smoke and mirrors.
Jock says no.
Jock, you gotta be kidding. Dude, that was my favorite childhood book as well. Flat out my absolute favorite
It was the
childhood.
first book someone did not have to force me to read.
I want to say I had to, but when I did, I was so glad I did. And I flat out loved that book.
SOXX73 says carving Fred Flintstone tire I see.
I am, sir.
OTR Penguin says okay, phone calls made. Kenara says at Burroughs Forge I want to try and make mead.
Welcome back, OTR. Let's make sure we get another shout out for OTR. OTR came in hot with a braid this morning as well. He's dealing with a broke down
I'm
truck.
going to do blackberry wine on stream.
Oh, goodness gracious. That sounds good.
Jock says then there was the other side of the mountain and Frightful's Mountain, which were also great.
I haven't read those. I remember reading My Side of the
Burroughs
Mountain.
Forge says yeah, it's fun. You can do wine pretty easy.
Alright, we're just trying to get this kind of flat, guys. Look at those big old pretty curls coming off there.
OTR Penguin says think I need to hire you to work on my truck, so it will be done right.
Well, I'm here to tell you, look at those giant curls coming off that. Isn't that cool? I'm going to tell you, OTR.
Kenara says at Burroughs Forge I pick 50 to 75 pounds of blackberries a year on my property and need to do something new with them.
So here's the thing, OTR. I am a trained technician. I've been doing it.
Forge yells wow.
I've been doing it since 1995, and I'll be honest with you, OTR. I am higher. You don't want me working on your stuff. I'm more expensive than a Las Vegas penthouse prostitute. I'm not lying. I'm not slightly making it up. I just assume taking an ass whooping and work on vehicles. I do it for a living. I've been doing it, and I'm proud. I'm proud of what I do. But you don't want me working on your stuff, OTR. I'm here to tell you, sir. Just facts, sir. Just facts. Everybody like, did he just say that out
Do
loud?
you have to worry about that split in the piece at all?
We're going.
On your tool?
No. No, it won't. As long as I got my angle right, we should be good. But I am keeping a good eye on it.
Kenara says it is this offensive. Oh, I make about 50 jars.
Is this
Santos
hey,
says at least
offensive?
that
How you doing, man?
glitter doesn't hurt like mine does.
You're not wrong.
OTR Penguin says I'd pay the price if the work was done right the first time.
Let's get this kind of around a little more. I heard that, dude. It can get frustrating, man. I totally get it. It can get very frustrating. All right, let's get this in here. I'm trying to get some of this wobble out of it. We are going to stabilize that crack, but the crack's going to be on the bottom. It's going to be hidden up under. This was originally going to be my top, but I decided to make it the bottom.
Kenara says I make jam, barbecue sauce, infused vodka, pies, cobblers and fruit leathers.
Good Lord. I'll make a brisket. That's all I got. That's all I got. You guys got me
Burroughs
beat.
Forge says yum.
So we're very slow. Y'all, somebody brought it on the calendar. It's probably the slowest y'all ever seen me turn. We're only at about 500 RPM. So this is a big old This is a big hunk of wood right here. It's approximately going to be around 17 inches when it's all said and done.
Jock says take your time with this one.
Oh, we are, my friend. We are. I'm in no big rush. I've already accepted the fact that it's not going to get done today. I know it's not going to get done today. And I'll be back on it Monday, probably before work.
Lindor says you're disappointed. Hi, Hula, long time brew.
Hey, how you doing, Offensive? Good to see you, bud. Thank you, Lindor, for the heads up, bud.
Tamara says it is disappointed. Quixotic Jedi says if that was cool I'd be turning it down around 100 revolutions per minute.
Oh, really? Man, I think it'd be kind of cool maybe one day to learn a little more about the seal turning. Doing what I do for a living, I really avoid a lot of metal stuff. I guess the reason why I kind of just stick with more organic wood. But it's definitely cool to learn more about it and kind of see the similarities that there is, you know, because there's a lot of same principles, but the actual application is definitely different. All right, now right now this is a gnarly check, but it actually stops about here. There's another small one right here. Then we have some smaller ones right here. So this is back when I didn't know the better. This is actually a pith. That should have been cut out immediately. That pith should have been gone. And that's basically the center
Jock
of the
says
tree.
now that the wobble is mostly gone, I feel much better about this.
Oh, we got this, man. Slow and steady, my friend.
Shidahari says, are you telling us to check that wood out?
Yes. Definitely check the wood out, Shadow.
Franco says my load at work runs at around 12 OOR2M all the time.
1200? Well, this is literally about the slowest you'll probably ever see me turn. With my bowls, man, it ain't nothing for me to get my bowls up to about 1400 RPMs. And I know some folks say, dear God, man, you're not supposed to do that. I'm like, well, I do it all the time. I do it all the time. Now, I think what I'm going to do here, just kind of give you guys a quick little visualization. I'm going to make a bead right here. It's going to be a big bead. And then right here, it's going to be another bead. Right? Because we're going to clean some of that up. And what I want to do is have a section right in here. And I'm actually going to do this with milk
Are you
paint.
trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
Yes! %. Look at there, Leo representing in the corner. So I'm going to do milk paint in the center. Because the center we have this big, I want to kind of get this end grain kind of cleaned up. And then got this monster check. So we'll get a lot of this filled. I may just do that with wood glue and sandpaper. I'm actually kind of thinking about doing it like that. And then we'll come in and paint this milk paint. So it'll be black. This will be black.
Hula,
Okay.
you look thirsty. Go and get you a drink, man.
Alrighty. Woo. Hey, Burrows, thank you again for that raid, bud. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Let's put another Sharpie on this gouge.
Spectre yells Gatorade. Gatorade.
Gatorade. Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
Burrows Forge says, yeah man, love hanging out here with Yao.
Hey, I appreciate that, dude. Same thing goes for you, dude. I love what you do. You got a cool thing going on over there, man, and you got a really cool artistic touch with the blacksmith. I got to give you complete total props for that. It really impresses the fire out of me, man. I love people that create. Whether I do the same kind of creating or not, I love seeing people create. It just kind of just warms my heart a little bit, man. Especially in this day and age, see more people actually getting their hands dirty and still doing stuff like that, the OG stuff. I kind of like it. I kind of like it a lot. Get a little bit closer. Get a little closer with Eric. Mucho better.
Shidahari says, Hula bringing out all the old jingles.
It's in my head. It's in my head. Oop. Start running off the edge there a little bit.